some housekeeping out of the way. Bathrooms are located downstairs, just down near the entrance door that you came in. In the rare event that there is an emergency, we'll ask you to wait for instructions from our friendly staff. One there and we've got one there. Okay, we have a photographer here today, and we also are recording the event. So if there are any concerns from anybody with that, just let one of the staff know as well. Tonight the formalities will take about 45 minutes. Then we'll have refreshments served at the rear of the room. There'll be a chance for photos with your friends and with your family. So just wait around for that. So, beginning, I'd like to acknowledge that we're meeting here today on the traditional land of the Broken people of the Kurnai Nation, and I pay my respects to their elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge other elders that are present with us today. It's my great pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to all to this Australian citizenship ceremony this evening. I'd also like to acknowledge we have Councillor Clancy and we have Claire, who is Mayor of the Latrobe City Youth Council. Citizenship ceremonies are a special gathering for all our community. They provide the opportunity to celebrate our newer citizens and also reflect on the great diversity of people who make up our Latrobe's community and family. The community has been built on many things: our First Nations people and their commitment to culture, community and country, our many community members who have had families with origins from countries far away, and those who are making lives in Latrobe forged on intergenerational connections to this place. All individuals and families with such rich stories to tell. We hope by celebrating your citizenship with us today, you know that we take great pride in having you formally recognised as a part of our community. Now read the citizenship message from the Honourable Andrew Giles MP, Minister for Immigration, Citizenship and Multicultural Affairs. It reads as follows. Thank you for deciding to become an Australian citizen. Today you join a nation that is one of the most world successful multicultural societies, with around half of all Australians either born overseas or with at least one parent born overseas. In Australia, everyone can be proud of who they are, and everyone should be respected, valued, and feel a sense of belonging. We are privileged to share this beautiful country with the world's oldest continuing culture. This is a fundamental part of who we are. For more than 60,000 years, First Nations people have cared for our country. Appreciating and understanding this truth is a vital part of what it means to be Australian. Australians are united by our shared commitment to democracy and the rules of law, and to the freedom of speech, religion and association. Our diversity is our greatest strength, and we prosper by embracing this. We believe in a society in which everyone is equal, regardless of their gender, faith, sexual orientation, age, ability, race, national or ethnic origin. Ours is the land of the fair go, in which respect and compassion underpin our care for each other and our willingness to reach out for those around us in times of need. By becoming an Australian citizen, you make a commitment to these values and you contribute to our evolving Australian story. On behalf of the Australian Government, heartfelt congratulations on becoming an Australian citizen. That's Andrew Giles. So I'd like to introduce our first speaker, this Councillor Dan Clancy. He's going to come and speak about what it's like to be an Aussie.
I am. Hello everyone, how are you? This task was given to me about 10 minutes ago when the Mayor came to me and he said, I think that maybe you should speak about what it means to be an Australian. And I thought, well, I don't know. Hands up here if you're an Australian. First two rows, you know that. Hands up if you're about to be. Yeah, there we go. So, new intake. We had another group just before you at 4 o'clock as well. So, the Australian population is growing this evening. So, congratulations to you all. It's quite I suppose it's a significant milestone in your lives, and it's a significant milestone in your family's lives as well. And you all look fantastic. A special shout out to row 2 over here, who look fantastic in their suits. When they get up here, you'll see that. The idea of what does it mean to be an Australian, I've always tussled with this, and I think that it probably means that you don't follow England in the cricket. I think that's probably what it means when it comes to nationalism and being proud of your country. It probably comes down to, how did we go in the Rugby World Cup, how did we go in the Soccer World, those sort of things. means to be a good community member is something different. That's what it means to, you know, be someone who helps your neighbour, be someone who volunteers, someone who's happy to be part of a community, to give back to where you live. But I don't think that's uniquely Australian. I think that happens across the world. It happens in pockets of everywhere that across the globe. Would happen in the countries that you've come from or been born into. And it happens here in Morwell, it happens in Geraldton, it happens in Moe, it happens in Churchill, it happens in all the smaller towns in Coligny and all the way through Australia and Victoria. It's about seeking that out and finding that where it belongs. So it doesn't matter whether you're born in Australia or whether you're becoming an Australian today. It matters what you do with that and how you're going to give back to the people around you. So what does it mean to be an Australian? Just be a good person, I think. And that'll be really, really good. So congratulations on tonight. I think it's going to be a really, really good, generally a bit of fun and hopefully a bit of ceremony about it as well. And it's going to be a really, really good night. So enjoy, congratulations, and Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Thank you, Councillor Clancy. I'll now introduce the our second speaker, which is the Latrobe Youth Council, Mayor Clare.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, most importantly, and new citizens. My name is Claire, and I'm the Mayor of the Youth Council. I've been a part of the council for over a year, and during this time I've had a blast. Being a part of the Youth Council has allowed me to connect with the youth across the Latrobe Valley and be immersed by my youth team. It aims to improve the lives of youth in our community and give them a voice. We believe that young people are a vital part of our future and development, so getting involved with them now will benefit us significantly through events, programs, opportunities and more. But today is all about you. Today is a day of celebration, a day of joy and a day of new beginnings. As we gather here to witness and honour your journey to becoming citizens of this great nation, we are reminded of the strength, diversity and unity that make our country a beacon of hope and opportunity. Each of you has travelled a unique path to arrive at this moment. You have made sacrifices, faced challenges and persevered with determination and resilience. Today we recognise and celebrate not just the completion of a legal process, but the realisation of your dreams and aspirations. Your decision to become citizens is a testament to your belief in the values and principles that our country stands for: freedom, equality, justice and democracy. Our nation is a tapestry woven with threads of many cultures, traditions and stories. Your stories, your cultures and your traditions enrich the fabric of our society, making it more vibrant and diverse. It is this diversity that strengthens us, fostering innovation, understanding and process. As new citizens, you bring with you not only your hopes and dreams, but also your talents, skills and perspectives. You are now a part of a nation that thrives on the contributions of its people. Your participation in our communities, your engagement in our civic life, and your commitment to our shared values are what will continue to drive our nation forward. Citizenship is more than just a status, it is a promise. A promise to uphold the values that we cherish, to respect the rights and freedoms of others, and to contribute to common good. It is a commitment to participate actively in our democracy, to stay informed, to vote, and to lend your voice to the important conversations that shape our future. Today, as you take the oath of citizenship, you join a proud lineage of individuals who have come before you, seeking a better life and striving to make a positive impact. Your journey and your contributions will inspire future generations, just as the journeys of those who came before have inspired you. We are grateful for the richness you bring to our nation. We are excited about the future we will build together, and we are proud to call you our fellow citizens. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Welcome to our national family. May your journey as citizens be filled with opportunities, success and fulfillment. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. As part of the legal requirements for the citizenship ceremony, I'll now read the preamble from the Schedule 1 of the Australian Citizenship Regulations. Australian citizenship represents full and formal membership of the community of the Commonwealth of Australia. And Australian citizenship is the bond involving reciprocal rights and obligations, uniting all Australians by respecting their diversity. Persons on whom Australian citizenship is conferred enjoy the rights and undertake to accept these obligations by pledging loyalty to Australia and its people, by sharing their democratic beliefs, by representing their rights and liberties, and by upholding and obeying the laws of Australia. I'll now ask Howard to come out and we shall start with Group 1. From this time forward, under God, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I uphold and obey. Congratulations. From this time forward, under God.
From this time forward.
Under God.
That's just how they do citizenship. But you do not have to say it. We can change it to affirmation. That's perfectly fine. We can cross it out. It's exactly the same part. You just don't have to say those two words to be responsible. Apologies. Sorry about that.
So we'll start. I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose rights and liberties I respect,
whose rights and liberties I respect,
and whose laws I uphold and obey.
and whose laws I will uphold and obey.
And those laws I will uphold and obey.
Congratulations. this time forward under God, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I will uphold and obey. Congratulations. From this time forward, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I will uphold and obey. Congratulations. From this time forward, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I will uphold and obey. Congratulations. I'll now invite everyone here to give our newest citizens a very warm welcome as full members of the Australian community. pleasure and privilege to welcome today our newest citizens of Australia and congratulate you on your decision to become an Australian citizen. Choosing to become a citizen is a very significant expression of your pride in being part of Australia's dynamic and diverse society. You have made a pledge of commitment to Australia and its people and have been provided with a memento card to mark the occasion of your commitment. Australian citizens value many basic rights, including equality of treatment, equality under the law, democracy and equal opportunity for all. Our culturally diverse society is founded on a fair go for all Australians. Yet you are Australian citizens who enjoy specific privileges and responsibilities, such as the right to vote, to help elect Australia's governments and access an Australian passport. For each of you who have made the pledge today, your Australian citizenship is a symbol of your commitment to Australia and your formal membership of the Australian community. In taking on the commitment, you assume a new responsibility. In making the pledge, you become an Australian citizen. Finally, I congratulate all conferees for the commitment you've made today to being part of Australia's future. I now invite you all to stand as we sing verse 1 of the National Anthem. The words will now come up on the screen.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. With golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Well, thank you all for attending today. Please feel welcome to stay for some photos and light refreshments.